Good morning, traders. Julian, aka the Trader Medic. We have Thursday, 4th of July, 2026. Since last night, we've had AVGO, Broadcom report earnings, and they've been dropping. I can show you that chart for a second here. They've been dropping a little bit, like 16% or approximately. That's weighed on the market generally. We also have a deterioration of geopolitical situation in Iran. And here we go with the market open. We're trading the Qs as usual. And we just want to see, is this the beginning of a larger sell-off or is this a buy the dip? It's going to be a very volatile session, I would imagine. So we're going to be careful to perhaps size down a little bit. So yeah, here we go. Let's figure this out together. And kind of have a 730 level on the Qs as a potential bounce area and a 740 area as a potential kind of resistance level. So let's really try and look for some patterns here out of the gate. Not be too eager to jump in. Sometimes after these kind of overnight drops,
remember, markets are now open. Good luck, everyone.
Things stabilize a little bit and chop sideways until people figure out direction. So we want to be a little bit patient here and make sure we trade our levels. And let's have a look here. As always, the first move may not be the move. So I might short at 740 and I might go long at 730. But let's just have a little looky here. You're gonna have to be extra patient here to look for some patterns. Excuse me. So Nvidia is dropping here. Intel looks good. I thought there might be a buy the dip opportunity on Intel here. I did have that on my watch list. Quite wide spreads though. I don't know if I want to get involved just because the spreads are so wide. As I always say, I really enjoy having these tight spreads on the Qs. Makes my job easier. It's a tough one because the AVGO stories may be negative, but not too negative. But then we have the geopolitical thing layered on top. So it's kind of hard to read what market participants want to do here. I'm not seeing blast out buying here. I could see this turn pretty quick here. Some 734 puts might be the play. I'm gonna put those on my little watch over here. Is it really that simple, buying the dip? I don't know. Watching the volume here. So we're 4 minutes in. So we're creating the 5-minute opening range.
Commentary from on CNBC, a Barclays trader is saying it's time to buy protection for a tech-led S&P 500 pullback.
There you go. So I'm interested to see how this treats the 5-minute orb, as we call it, the opening range breakout. I got a little taster on some 734 puts here. Pretty early, I admit, but a little too early probably. Put in a really tight stop here. Average price 439. 412 stop. This needs to crack lower straight away. Okay, so I'm just going to go to 424 stop in case this bounces. Very tight stop here. Is it that easy? Can't be. So again, 439. Stop at 4.2. It's probably too tight a stop, but this bounce is going to be aggressive if it comes in. I'm stopped out here for 5%. Let's see if this fails here. Okay, well, that's a double top-ish, just on the 1 minute though. Watching how it treats 737.5. Right now we blew past it. Well, struggling. I'm going to try again here. So we're going at 421. Stop at 406. This needs to crack lower. It's turning green here. Oh, it's so volatile. It's crazy. Come on, let's go lower here. So I don't think I can tighten my stop too much. Oh, there we go. Up 4%. So 421. I'll go 411 on my stop. See how it deals with VWAP here. So we're up like 6% or something, 7%. It's so volatile, it's hard to add to this. I'm just gonna stick with what I got. Needs to crack VWAP. Maybe a break of VWAP to the low and then a retest and a drop lower. I might add to that. So like 6% right now is all over the place. Okay, well that's nice. Up like 9%. I think I'm just going to hold this smaller position for longer. Maybe I'll sell down here. It'd be nice if I had two, then I could sell one down here. They're up at like 12, 13% right now. If it breaks above VWAP, I'll get out here. 421. I can go to break even here, 421. I might lose a little bit on slippage if it bounces, but whatevs. 17%. I'm just going to sit in this. If this cracks that red line, it's going to make a lot of money. But the bounce is fucking, excuse me, the bounce could be real here. So I almost need to trail this a bit. This is psychological here. It's looking pretty good though. I should really add maybe, but we'll add on a pullback up to VWAP here. So 736.08. So if it came back up to about here, maybe I would re-add. It's up at 18% right now. Okay, I'm going to add one here. I just can't help myself. So average price is now 4.6. Okay, we're up at 10% now. So my average price, as I said, is 4.6. So let's go 4. Screw it. Let's just go 4.6 and see if we can sit in this. It's up at 10%. Here comes the scary bounce. Hopefully we can just squash that with some selling. I'm going to bring my stop just down at 4.5. I'll take that risk. I just want to see. There's a lot of selling here. Just keep going. Blah. We're up at 14% here. So now there's going to be a bounce here. I should almost sell half here, but 13%, 14%. Okay, that's some good panic selling there. Definitely some panic selling. So we're at 23%. So before the bounce here, I'm just going to get rid of half. So I got rid of half, reset my stop loss, and put it at break even here. So 4.63. I'll put it at 4.65. And let's just see if we can sit in this. 21% currently. 22. There will be a bounce at some point, but right now people are like, get me out of this geopolitical mess. Take my profits. It's hard not to sell in my long-term account, but oh, here we go. We didn't quite break that lower bound of the 5-minute, but I think that's temporary. There's just too much panic selling right now. So we're down to 18%, 17%, 16%, 15%. Okay, that's a bounce. That's a bounce. That's a big bounce. I'm gonna get stopped out. I know it. Come on. Okay, that looks better. That looks better. Ooh, this is tough. I don't want to be stopped out at break even. I want to hold this. 10%. Come on, keep dropping. I'm gonna get stopped out here. Oh no. These are my stops is too tight here. Come on. People are just buying the dip. Just 2%. I really got to drop here. Come on. Come on. I know it's going to go above VWAP. I'm just going to get out here. A little bit of green on that one. Not a lot of buying here. This is fake price manipulation. It's going to go lower. I'm ready to jump back in. think it's going to keep testing VWAP for a little bit. Wow, it's just crazy. No volume at all, dude. Man, I wish I had the ball. I'm in again, but probably not the best idea here. Minus 2%, average price 521. .8 stop. I don't know. I don't know. That wasn't the best entry, I'm not gonna lie. 521. Okay, I'm stopped out here. Okay, you gotta calm down here. Wait to see what's going on here. I do feel it's gonna go lower here. But I should really be buying my puts up here, not down here. Okay, we're ranging in the 5-minute. So this is very easy to get chopped up here, so we got to be careful here. Let's just go look around for a minute. Nvidia's at the bottom of its range. Same with AMD. Intel's in the middle. TSM in the middle. AVGO's trying to bounce. Tesla's in the middle. So if I see a lot of volume coming in here near the top here, I could go with some 740s here. Just gonna go look at some short floats. What have we got going on here? Yeah, that's a lot of volume coming in there. Just looking up the stats on this MXR. So I still have my eye on the Qs there, just on a separate screen there, just kind of watching, but there's a bit of a catalyst from 8:30 today. 2 million market cap, small short float. Usually I like to see a stronger short float for the squeeze potential of these guys, but looking at the weekly on this, this doesn't have a lot of room to breathe. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I should. This could go up to $3. Maybe if it goes to 1.6, that would be a good price. Okay, we're going to just go back to the Qs here. Okay, one more crack at the Qs here. We are below VWAP. Jesus, Murphy, it's volatile, dude. Average price 507. Stop at 4.7. $475. Really needs to crack lower here. Come on. 485 stop. We gotta really keep this tight here. $4.9. I'm either in or I'm out. Don't bounce. 489. Doesn't look good. I'm gonna get stepped out. Yeah, I got stopped out. It's gonna crack lower, I know it. It's gotta be patient. Second failure of VWAP, that would be good. 735.72. So now I just gotta wait here. I think a break and retest of the upper range here or the lower range is the answer. So just gonna wait for that. Let's just be patient and wait for that. Can't be chopped up in the middle here. Literally barcoding on the 5-minute. I can show you that. Overlapping candles here. You got price rising on low volumes. Just that doesn't tell me anything. I don't need that. Here's that Nexer one I was watching. Okay, those Q options are moving again. Was that a failure there? Okay, I'll jump in one more. Average price 4.82. This needs to drop, obviously. Stop at 452. A little bit of room to breathe. Whoa. So it's the line here. It keeps bouncing at. Okay, we're turning green here. So 482, maybe I'll go to 462. Come on. Up like 4%, 3%. Really looks like it's going to crack lower. It's so volatile. I gotta not be tempted to add. Just chill. Okay. Someone's defending that 734.85 line. But I don't think they can do that for too much longer on low volume. So 5%. Wow. All the way back to 2%. Okay. I'm gonna put the 472 in case it bounces. This is looking better.
On AMR and Supreme Court to rule in favor of Hikma in skinny label patent dispute over Amarin hard drug Vascepa.
Okay. 6%. Very difficult to add here when it keeps bouncing, but again, I'd rather just hold this for longer. %, 8%. I'm adding. Average price $5. For currency at 524. Stop at 487. Up 5% right now. I don't want to see a bounce. I just want to see the crack through the red line. Let's go. Up 8%. Again, average cost is 5, so I'm at 4.9 right now. I'm just going to put it at 501. I don't want to lose money. I believe that this is it. Here we go. 6.8, 7.2%, 8%, 9%. Let's panic. Everybody out. Sell your AVGO. Let's go. 9%. Like, hands off the keyboard. 10%. Do not bounce. Panic. Sell. We're below the 5-minute orb. We're below the 15-minute orb. 12%. Let's go. Let's go. 14%. 15%. What did I have my level? 730, 733. So again, this could be the bounce. So maybe I should take out half at 15%. 16%, 17, 16. Hold your winners. Hold your winners. It's going to bounce and retest the red line at some point, but 17%, 18%, 19%, 20%, 21%. Let's go. There's the bounce and the retest. Violent retest. %. That shows you the volatility. 13%. Do not bounce from there. Continue the panic selling. And if it does, then we're going to take out half. At 19%. Boom. Half out. Reset stop loss. Average price, as we know, 5.2 stop. Back up at 18%. Holding this for the dream. No reason to sell. Can't lose money today. Green already. Just frickin' hold it. Let's go. VIX is dropping. Oil is kind of stable at 135. Bitcoin is bouncing a little bit, but it's a tech sell-off. Everyone's profit taking. Is that the bounce? On. Little bit lower. Little bit lower. 17.8, 18%. It's gonna bounce. I should probably get out. Don't be greedy. Oh, 15%. There you go. Okay, one more push lower and I'm out. The freaking bounces in. %. I'm gonna get out at 10% if it goes to 10%. Down. Down. Okay, I'm out. I'm green on the day. No complaints. So I sold that for 5.5. They're already at 5.3. Oh, there you go. Okay, well, it's been a longer video. So maybe I'll end there. Let's just see if this cracks lower. Probably will, but those pullbacks are strong. But I'm super stoked. Nice green day Thursday. And yeah, hope you enjoyed that video. And I will see you on the next one tomorrow, Friday at the open. Let's go. And if you have not visited our website at tradermedic.com, please do. And check out our Substack, tradermedic.substack.com. Check it out. And yeah, see you later. We have a Discord too, so check it out. All right, look, I'm pretty happy. It's bouncing. I'm out. See you in the next video. Peace.